Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I have my BoxyCharm for January and I just hit myself in the face with the box. But I seriously never know what to say like in the beginning of these videos. So let's just get started into the January BoxyCharm. So the theme for January is Rock 2018. So that's like I like that because it's kind of like an edgy theme. And I don't know, I feel like color and like edgy makeup is really like coming back, like kind of like 90s makeup. So I think that's a really good theme to start the year off. I am wearing some of these products from the box, so if I'm wearing them I will go over that with you as well. So the first thing in the box is from IT Cosmetics, and this is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, and this isn't a universal taupe. This is the only product I don't have on my face. I actually owned this before. I got a really nice sample in Ipsy and I really like this brow pencil. It's very waxy, but the color is really nice. I'm currently using the Winky Lux brow pencil we got, I don't even know what month, but I absolutely love that Winky Lux pencil. It is so good. So I'm not opening this just because I have a brow pencil already, but I know I really like this. And this is what it looks like. It has a spoolie and then the brow pencil on the other side. So pretty much your standard brow pencil. And then we got something from Dr. Brandt. We always get stuff from Dr. Brandt. And this is the Pores No More Luminizer Primer Base. And this will take forever to use up because primer, you only have to use a tiny bit for your whole face. So this is, I don't even know how many ounces. 1 fluid ounce. So 1 fluid ounce of primer is a lot. So I used this today. I really liked it. I was kind of worried because it says it was a luminizer, but it's honestly not. It's just a really kind of like a sticky base. It's like colored and it's just like a really like, it's a little bit luminizing, but like nothing like that'll make your face like super shiny. Not like the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. Nothing like that. It just gives you a little bit of luminosity. But when you put your foundation, it pretty much covers up automatically. So I really like this because it is like a tacky base. So this is probably one of my favorite things we got in this box. I'm not even telling you guys prices. I'm sorry about that. The IT Cosmetics pencil is $24 and then the Pores No More primer is $38. So that's really expensive for that, but that'll last you forever. The eyeshadow palette we got is the Glam Metals palette from Crown Brushes, and I was really excited to see a palette because I love getting palettes. Unfortunately, mine came broken. As you could see, the black came broken and then the Rock On came broken. I just repressed Rock On and then the black kind of just like chipped, so I'm not even going to say anything because I know a lot of people's palettes came broken, so I feel like they're not even going to have enough to replace all the broken palettes. So I just kind of dealt with it and it's okay. I do have this palette on my eyes today, and I did pair it with the Soiree Diaries just because this palette has really nice mattes in it. As you can see, it has some really nice mattes, and that's why I use this palette. I tried to look with this yesterday with just the black, and I didn't like how it looked. It looked really muddy, and I don't know, I just didn't really like it. So I did Wild Thing on all over my lid, and I don't know, I just don't like that color. As soon as I started like buffing in the crease color, it just went away. Like I had to pack that shade on a lot and I just don't really like it. And then I put Rebel all over my lid and I really liked Rebel. It's a very like bright copper shade, so I feel like some of these colors are hit and misses. Punk I really like, the one that broke. And the blues are pretty, they're just not super opaque. And the black is more like a gray. So I like this palette. It's definitely not like my favorite palette I own, but I am going to keep it. That we were receiving this. This is the Pure Bronze and Brighten palette, and I do have all three of these shades on today. I have on the bronzer as just my bronzer, my highlight as my highlight, and then my blush, the blush as my blush. So I didn't use any matte bronzers just because I wanted to see how this really performed. I just wanted to see how this really performed just because I know like I'm not used to shimmery bronzers, but I honestly like it. Like I don't think it looks horrible. it definitely is a glowy product. This highlight is probably like my brightest highlight I own. It is so blinding, and I'm obsessed with this PG blush color. Let me just swatch these for you guys, and you could see how freaking pigmented they are. Like, look at that. That is just one swatch. It's just crazy how pigmented this palette is. I think I feel comfortable enough if I'm traveling just to take this palette, because I feel like the bronzer looks really nice. I think I would bring my matte bronzer just in case, but I feel like I would be comfortable enough with these shades because I really like all of them. I was really, really happy to receive this, and I think this is my favorite thing out of the box. Lastly, I got a Galactic lip paint, matte lip paint, and this is the lip color I'm wearing on my lips right now. It is super dark, but I think it really ties in good with the like grungy, like 90s theme I was saying about earlier in the video. But I really like this formula. I think it is so smooth, and I honestly don't even feel it on my lips, especially for being such a dark color. I really like this. I wish it was more of like a nude shade, obviously, just because those are like my favorite type of shades. I think this shade is a little bit darker because I did end up layering it a little bit more. So it can be a little bit lighter, but I think it's gorgeous. I got the shade Demure, D-E-M-U-R-E. And I really like this formula, so I'm going to obviously continue to use this. I really like it. And I didn't tell you prices again of the other stuff. The palette is $25. The highlight palette is $34. And then the matte lip paint is $23. So, wow. Everything is over $20 this time around. I really honestly like this box. I love that I can get a full look with this box. I really like the palette. Some of the shades, like I said, are hit and miss, but overall I like this palette. I know I already love this brow product. It's really good, really, really amazing, and I know I'm going to have this for a while. This is just fantastic. I love every shade in this palette. And then the lip paint, I really like this formula. The color is not my favorite, but I do love the formula. Everything in my January BoxyCharm. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Like a bird, good things come to those that wait up.